Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'm here on Path of Legends pushing top ladder with 3.0 Expo Cycle, my favorite deck in the game, and in today's video I'll be reaching top 1000 in the world using this deck. Now I know it's been quite a while since I've done a video, and it's generally just been slower video uploads as of late. The truth is I've just been enjoying live streams a lot, and I don't want to complain about it too much. People say they don't like it, but truthfully, I've put a lot of effort into my videos, as I always do, and I just haven't seen many returns from my long-form content, so I've just been trying something new with live streams recently, and it's been going really well, so I have been streaming a lot more, but I obviously still love making videos. They're my favorite part about YouTube still, and they always have just been kind of the classic OG style of my content, so I'm not going to go anywhere with my videos, just kind of experimenting with a bit of a different shift in my content style recently. But the streams have been going well. I've been pushing top ladder on those as well, and that has been going quite swimmingly, so today I'm going to be continuing the grind. I'm currently at about 2,500 or so rating points, and I'll just be trying to get top 1k in today's video with 3.0 again. So we're up against Golem Void for the first match here. Not exactly a matchup I'm very fond of, nor one that I appreciate playing against. He has an Evo Knight as well as a battle healer, so everything about that just kind of combines to make me not enjoy this matchup whatsoever. Generally with a matchup like this, you're going to go all the way to tiebreaker, and it's going to be pretty rough because you're never going to be able to break through. They have the Golem, the Evo Knight, even the normal Knight, the healer, and other Expo counters. They have 3 main Expo counters that I just named, and then a bunch of support that does well against it. Let's go... I want to go Expo opposite. I guess I will still, but I think you can get a Golem down in time now. I just kind of hesitated for a bit. I don't know why. Not really like me. I'm kind of getting warmed up right now, so that was... I don't know, like, I obviously had the play. When they go 4 elixir card in the back against Golem, you go for an Expo opposite, but I just kind of doubted myself, and I think that's not going to go that great, because we didn't really get anything out of that sequence. I wanted to kind of use my Evo Archers for good, but we just kind of let it die. Anyways, I can go high archers, and I can bow in the left immediately because we have outcycled the Golem. I'll go knight for the bomber right now as well. Great catch. That's hopefully going to be a lock. He just gets the Night Witch down, but that's not in range. Oh, it is, but I'll void block as well. Yeah, Evo Knight. See, this is the problem, guys. Doesn't matter how hard I try. He's going to be able to defend every Expo from now on because he either has a Golem or he has an Evo Knight, and then whatever else he has a Void. So let's go bow in the right as soon as this healer kind of walks over, and I don't want it to be on the Expo. One archer should stay alive and help counter push. No, they actually both go to the left, so knight for the bomber again. Great catch. I catch every single bomber. Let's hover the E-Spirit for the Void block as well. We do get a mini lock in the right because of our troubles. Beautiful. So now not only have we baited out the Void in terms of his offensive push, so we can't go for a Void with this Golem push, but also we get a small lock, which is going to be crucial for any kind of success in this match, because I just need a damage lead of some sort, and he seems to be mad about that for some reason, giving the CRL emote. I'm not sure why. Dude, you're playing Golem Void, like, calm down please. But let's go in again. I think he should have Golem, but on the rare chance he was low on elixir, that would have been a good Expo. Anyways, let's stack archers. So he has Void NATO. Kind of interesting spell combination. It's pretty good for me because he can't really break through that easily. Like, he has such annoying defense and I can never break through. But to be fair, neither can he if I defend perfectly. Like, he has to void the Tesla, and then he can't kill my archers. Oh, this is actually really scary. Hold up. Let me go low archers. Let me fireball everything. Get back to a knight. Look at that cycle management, guys. We got all the way back to a knight, and that's going to be a nice defense. So I'm down elixir right now, so he's probably going to Golem in the middle, and I'll just be down like 5, I want to say. It does go for the bomber hit, and yeah, I'm down about 3. I think I'll bow opposite just to pressure, guys. I feel like I'm never going to get anything done with Expos in this matchup, but I still include them in my playstyle because I just want to force stuff out if I can. We do get the Evo Archer, at least one of them, on the E-Drag, so that's really huge, as you can see. Big reason why I kind of logged Golem backwards. Yo, Evo Bomber, calm down, let me fireball that. That's one hit on the tower. We get a lock in the left, though? No, we don't. See, like, it doesn't really matter how hard I try, we don't get a lock, but I still just want to pressure for the sake of it, I guess. Let's log. Yeah, that Expo kind of didn't do anything, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let's go High Knight to protect these archers. Evo Tesla in the middle. Gonna need to start fireballing the tower. I think I can hit the fireball on the tower and the E-Drag there. Perfect fireball, because gonna need 2 more fireballs at the very least to stop this. Let's continue the Void blocks. High Knight, and then get back to a high Tesla so those Golemites get nowhere near. Gonna have to fireball this on defense, and I can fireball tower one more time. So let's cycle our log, and then let's Void block. Very important to Void block, guys. When they're spell cycling you with the Void, you have to block that Void or else you'll get a lot of damage. Gonna go for the High Knight, fireball, and then log on the tower, and this should come down just barely in time. Yeah, we are going to be fine. Void block as well. Perfect void block, and that is going to be good game. If I didn't block that void, I might have lost, guys. So as I said, very important. He's BMing, but really nice win. Very close ending, but I feel like I just played it really well. So that was really clean. And nice first win against Golem Void for the video. I don't really know why we're getting decks like these. Hopefully don't get too many. I've taken a ladder break, as you can see, but let's see what we can do. Alright guys, into our second game against Yan, Los Hermanos. Let's see what he's going to be running. This is going to be a game for 2,500 medals on ladder. So I think top 1k is about 2,560 or so. We'll try and get that. Going to go for the bow first play, honestly. And he does go for a wizard. Let's just log it back. We should get a mini expo lock right now. We do force out the Fisher. I could go for a fireball and everything, but I don't think there's a point. I think I'll just go for the knight instead. Kind of just a cheaper way to do things. I did not need to fireball that. And as you can see, we do get a nice damage lead. He seems to be really mad about that. I'll just go stacked archers. He just went for arrows, so he doesn't really have any immediate responses to this. And I can actually maybe even E-Spirit with them, because he already wasted his arrow, so we're going to force out another spell if we just go E-Spirit, and it should just be nice. Like, he's probably going to spell either way, but we actually forced out a knight instead, so really good, really good. So Phoenix, knight, arrows. This looks like some kind of beatdown deck. I want to say giant. I'll go bow and find out firsthand, honestly. This is why I like going expo aggressive in single, guys, because you get to find out more about their deck. And now we do know for a fact it's going to be giant void. I honestly thought this stuff would be dead, but unfortunately it's still very much alive. You know, this was the most oppressive deck in the meta a couple seasons ago. But now I guess it's still alive. I thought it would be gone again. Let's go for the knight for the wizard. Archers as soon as he goes void, and then the knight's going to get blown all the way back by that explosion, but should still kill the wizard. Notice how I just intentionally saved my knight for that wizard. And on another note, if you guys do enjoy the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. We've been on the grind recently, road to 40k subscribers, and just generally growing a lot with my streams, but also just long form content again is what I really love doing as well, and I don't want to stop this. So if you guys do enjoy the top ladder pushes, the full 12 and classic challenges, the top 200 global tourney finishes season after season, any love and support would be much appreciated. Let's go for the bow. I hoped I would outcycle the giant, but I didn't. Anyway, I'll go for the Evo Archers to melt this giant, and maybe we can get a small lock. They'll also help out against the Phoenix. He does go for the arrows, so this is my problem with Evo Archers. I feel like they're so good when they have potential. You know, I feel like they do have a lot of potential, and they can be really solid. But if you're against arrows, they're just useless, because they literally just die to arrows. Like, no matter where you play them, you can even play them in the back. Arrows are such large radius on them that they can still just clip everything. It's kind of stupid, actually. But we have outcycled the giant, as I suspected. Let's go knight to block this void. Let's go for the log on the wizard, and maybe we can get a lock right now. No lock, but giant forced out. And as you can see, we're just kind of playing the game at my momentum right now. I'm not trying to overcommit on offense at all. I'm just trying to go in and pressure him a lot. Like, I'm playing perfect pressure right now. I'm not overcommitting in any way. I'm just constantly pressuring. Let's knight for the wizard. Great catch, although this is a dead expo. Evo knight, Evo wizard. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm breaking through that. At least he forced out a void. I was going to let that go anyway, so just light defense with the knight plus log. And we forced out a void, so that's really good. Evo Tesla's going to stay alive and do quite a lot of work here. And let's just split our archers in the back. Fisherman, I don't really want to fireball that. Normally I would fireball, but that's not the lane I want damage in, so I'll just go for a high Tesla. High Teslas, guys, pretty underrated, because if you can protect them, you can win bridge battles very effectively. Let's go knight to protect the wizard. Great catch. As you can see, that's just a fireball, honestly. Knight, wizard plus fisherman. That is 11 elixir worth of value. Definitely taking that fireball. And now we force out the arrows on defense against that knight plus archers. So as you can see, I've just been maintaining control of this match the entire time. That's basically all it comes down to. I'm not really, like, overcommitting on offense at all. I'm just going for good offense, good expo pressure. He seems to be upset. A big thing about my playstyle as well is these pre-Teslas. I'm going for high Teslas, sometimes low as well, and that's going to be pretty oppressive for him because he doesn't have a great response. He can only void the Teslas, which he can't do unless they're already popped up. So if he just, like, plays stuff in the back, Tesla will stay alive. Let's go bow opposite right now. He does go for the arrows and misses the archer. Yo, knight catch the wizard. This should not be a lock, actually, because unfortunately, yeah, he has a void, and that giant is going to tank for the expo, so I won't even bother committing to it. I'll just go for the low Evo Tesla. We did force up the void, though, which means now this Tesla will stay alive and just kind of do work. I think we got like a 100 damage lock in the right, so the most baby expo lock ever, but see what happens here. We're going to go Knight Fireball. This should be a lock right now if he's not ready for it. Let's go. Come on. Maybe we can catch him off guard. Fisherman forced out. Can I maybe get something here, please? Let's go Archers. We do get a lock. We get a lock. Yep, very nice. Arrows forced out. Misses the Expo. Let's go Knight plus Skellies on that side. Log as well. And then the Tesla's going to... Yo, he has a balloon. Yo, that is a really big surprise to me. I'm not going to lie. Let's Fireball everything. The Giant plus the Loon then. Knight high. E-Spirit. I might take one Loon hit. Let's go low Evo Archers to maybe not take one Loon hit. Yo, he really got me. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect the Loon. I've lost games like that in the past where I just get surprise factored by the most random balloon ever. I'm really surprised, but we got really good defense, guys. Like, pretty much perfect defense in this game. Perfect offense, too. I just, again, pressured well. Didn't ever overcommit once, so really nice win. Like, he basically got no damage on my towers except for spell damage, so I think I'm pretty proud of that win, honestly. That's going to be a nice game for 2,500. Again, I kind of got surprise factored by the Loon there, but courtesy of my patient playstyle. I didn't like pre-Tesla too early. I waited to see what he would do, and I was able to react in time. You know, Tesla in the right placement to pull a balloon, fireball everything back, and that's going to be 2,500. Very nice stuff. Alright guys, into our next game against GT, Global Tournament, I guess. He has like a top 20 GT if I'm not mistaken by looking at his badges, so looks like a pretty decent player, and with the name GT in mind, does just drop a GT emote. So sad, guys. I have 6 GT emotes, technically 7 if you count my most recent run where I went 29-2 and didn't have time to finish it, but none on this SK555 account. It's actually tragic. I only have a top 200 GT on this account anyways, so let's go for the high archers. We are actually against 2.6, I think. Skellies, Musketeer, Ice Golem. This should be 2.6 or Minor Balloon Cycle, but way more likely it's going to be 2.6. So let's see what we can do. Gonna E-Spirit just to pressure a bit. I think his cycle's pretty bad. No, he hasn't Ice Spirit. Never mind. Let's just go Knight the Back then. And I like Knight the Back a lot, honestly. In general, against a lot of matchups, I think Knight the Back is a solid move. I'm actually not going to Fireball because I feel like that's just naked Fireball for no reason. If they go Cannon, then I think you can Fireball, but because of what happened there, I'd rather not, because I already cycled a Knight the Back. So like his Cannon was a response to my Knight, you know? Let's go for a Tesla, though. Let's hopefully keep this Tesla alive with the help of that Archer. It will say alive, but I know what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to outcycle me. That part is pretty obvious because he's really just trying to outcycle me right now. He went Hog the Back, and I actually haven't really seen any 2.6 players do that in single right now. Yep, I knew it, guys. I'm going to go for the Expo. I don't really have a choice. Let's go Evo Archers too. Just like melt the Hog, and if we can get lucky, we can get a lock here. Yeah, no locks happening, unfortunately, but at least we forced out the cannon, and we did not get outcycled. Like, or we did, but we didn't get punished for it, because 2.6 players just really spam you, honestly, when they do that. Let's pre-log on the Evo Skellies. Yo, we got it. We get 2 power shots. 1 power shot, I think, for our troubles. But still, that was hella clean, guys. Like, nice pre-log. I knew that, you know, he already went Ice Golem. I think he logged with the push earlier, so I just went for a very clean log, and that was huge. Like, honestly, one of the biggest things, guys, about Expo, and 3.0 Expo especially, and the playstyle, is the small things. Like, one of the things that adds up the most in terms of the big picture is the small plays, like, you know, getting counter pushes with Archers plus Knight, for example, or, like, power shots from the Archers, like just now. Let's, log on this side and then go for a high Tesla, get that pulse on everything, and no lock, really, but, go E-Spirit Skellies to keep this Hog at bay. And that is going to be no hit still, so I'm outcycled right now quite a lot, actually. I'm like pretty heavily outcycled. A little scared of it, actually. Okay, Muskie plus Ice Golem the bridge. Not outcycled anymore, though. Let's go Tesla. Notice I'm pretty much always going for this high Tesla, by the way. 3 tiles down. If you didn't know, it's the most standard Tesla placement that does not let them fireball your tower and the Tesla, and also both towers will target whatever is on the Tesla, like a Hog or a Giant or whatever. So just important to know that placement, guys. Especially against 2.6, you don't want them to fireball your Tesla plus tower, of course. Let's go for a pre-Tesla. He's going for Hog the Back load. He's trying to outcycle me, so I think these pre-Teslas are pretty important, actually. Let's go for a low log, E-Spirit to protect, and I think he's going to go for like a Muskie to snipe this Tesla, so I'm going to protect it a bit with my own Skellies and stuff. He goes for a Hog the Back again, so he really loves this play, man. This guy's been doing the same thing for the last like 3 minutes straight, just Hog the Back every single time. Let's go for an Evo Tesla, and I think I can go in now because that fireball was awfully aggressive by him, and I have a surviving Evo Tesla, so really no reason to not go in here. Nice Skellies to protect the cannon. Let's go Archers and log as well. Just melt everything, really. That's not going to be a lock, but still good pressure, I suppose. But yeah, pressure is important in this matchup, guys. It basically always comes down to spell cycle. Can we get one Archer hit, maybe? No, good Evo Ice Spirit by him. I think I could just go in again, to be honest, though. And if he goes like Hog, I can push it into the Tesla. Knight for the cannon. Great catch. He went log trying to catch my Skelly, so good Knight. And that is going to be still tanked for by the Ice Golem. You're never going to get a lock again in this matchup. Let's log all of that, though. E-Spirit for the Musketeer. Okay, Cannon. Yeah, like, honestly, they just have too many counters. They go Ice Golem opposite to stall you for 10 years. They go Cannon to just get a bailout. Let's go Knight. Look at this play, guys. Shove the Hog into the Tesla. Yo, I swear if that Tesla missed, I think I would have lost the game. Let's Fireball, though. We're up 1 Fireball right now. That's important. I think it's also, again, important to expo pressure. Like, we're not going to break through, but we just need to force responses out so that we can fireball his tower. Let's go for the E-Spirit. Let's go for the high Tesla. I was going to go low, but I think I want to clip the Musketeer as well. Knight for the cannon once more. And high Evo Archers. He does go for the Hog. Let's go for the E-Spirit plus Log. This should be no hits. He does fireball me, but I'm going to fireball too. And this Knight's getting a lot of potential, guys. This Knight might get on the tower, actually. Let's go Skellies to predict a Hog Rider right now. And we're still up, like, one fireball, so I think I orchestrated that very perfectly, guys. Like, okay, he's going to try and get 2 fireballs on me. I just have to get 2 more fireballs on him. So fireball number 1. Actually, I can't get a second fireball, I don't think, so let's just log. I still should win with the log. Actually, I can't get the fireball, just barely, I think. Yeah, we won. Perfect game against 2.6, guys. It's basically always going to get close, but I just outplayed him a bit. You know, I got that one Evo Archer shot in single, which is like the equivalent of a fireball. So I was up 1 fireball at a slight lead and never took a single hog hit the whole game. Like, that's just how you play 2.6. So really good win against 2.6 hog. I'm really happy about that. And that's going to be 2550. So close to top 1k, man. I can feel it. Alright, guys, I tilted a bit, unfortunately, man. I'm back at 2500 now, but I did have a slight tilt for a little bit. I got the stupidest matchups. Like, I got Lava Hound, and it was Lava Hound Void with Earthquake. Like, he literally sniped me. I check his role API. It was literally a snipe, okay? Like, good job, man. Then I got Giant Cycle. Like, Giant with Void, Ice Spirit of all things. Like, bro, it was just crazy. So yeah, I tilted a bit, unfortunate, but shout out to my friend Nancy, who told me to play with Archer Queen. I actually did untilt with the Archer Queen a bit. Now I'm back at 25 again. I was down to like 2400, so did untilt with the Archer Queen and with Queen Bow, and now I'm back with 3.0 again and just trying to get the top 1k once more. So now I think we are 2 wins away from top 1k. I've kind of untilted to this position now, and I'm just going to try and get it done. So, split archers right now. Let's see what we can get out of this. I think I will fireball the LP. So, we're against P.E.K.K.A. right now. P.E.K.K.A. Wizard. Was it an Evo Ram? I'm not sure. Let's check. It's very important to know the Evos of the P.E.K.K.A. player. Like, honestly, I feel like the best Evos to go against are Evo Zap and Evo Ram. Evo Zap's, like, obviously a good card, but, you know, just normal Zap is not anything special against Expo. Perfect placement against that Bandit, by the way. Yo, I still wasn't looking at the screen, man. Is that an Evo Ram or not? I did not pay attention to if there was a purple bar. Yo, what the hell? He goes for a P.E.K.K.A. in front. I mean, this is what P.E.K.K.A. players do. Let me go Archers to try and predict the Void, as I do get it off. Very nice. So now the Ram's going to connect. I can go Knight opposite. Of course, the Void still hits it because that's the balanced card, but really clean defense, as you guys can see. Nothing taken. Very important to block the Void. So normally these days, they do run Void Zap, actually. Like Evo Wizard, Evo Zap, and then Void is like their core. Super broken cards, by the way. Evo Wizard and Void are like 2 of the best cards in the game right now. Can't wait for them to get nerfed. Hopefully both get nerfed. But I'm going to bow because he's not back to P.E.K.K.A. and Evo Wizard's unfortunately going to bail him out. I could maybe try... No, I don't think I can hit everything with a fireball. Let's go E-Spirit, Skellies. Oh god, okay, really bad micro. We're going to take some damage, guys. This is not good. My bad, unfortunately, just kind of a tough spot, but we can definitely come back. Again, he has Void Zap, so it doesn't have the best spell power. I think I am going to have to try and get a lock, though, so I'll try and do that. Let's go Archers to melt this LP. Perfect, and then he does Void. Let's Void block with the E-Spirit and then log and get a lock right now. Nice, we get a lock. That's huge. He has to Zap to reset, and he does go for the Evo Zap, but we are kind of back in this game, you know, with that lock. I'll go Bow again, because he just went for the Zap and Bandit. I think he doesn't have enough for the P.E.K.K.A. I was right. Let's Fireball the Wizard, maybe catch him off guard right now. No, good LP. Well played, well played. He knew I was going to go for something like that, so good job to him. Yeah, Void is just big bailout, so unfortunately that's dead. But at least we got some good pressure. You know, I was just counting Elixir and we didn't have enough for the P.E.K.K.A. after he went for Bandit plus Zap. That's why I went Bow immediately. And yeah, you guys do have to know these skills. Elixir counting, card cycle counting, they do influence your decisions with this deck very heavily, actually. Like, you have a set game plan against a matchup, right? But depending on the situation, you want to adjust your blueprint and just kind of go with what feels right sometimes. Like, if they're low on Elixir, you go for the Punish, or if their cycle is really bad, you go for the Punish. He's Void cycling? Bro, like, I'm just gonna Fireball you back. You realize that Fireball does, like, I think maybe, I don't know, 100 more than a Void? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know Void's damage on tower. I actually really don't, but the fact he's trying to spell cycle me as a Void Zap player is kind of funny. Yo, no. Oh my god, never mind. No one's laughing here. Log, yo, please calm down. No, we took a... Oh, we didn't take a barb hit. Never mind. I panicked for nothing, but that did not get kited by my Tesla, so I was just kind of in a momentary 2-second state of depression there. Let's go for the Knight. Let's go for the Evo Archers to melt this P.E.K.K.A. right now. And that's going to do a very solid job. Evo Wizard, unfortunately, is going to shut everything down because I just can't do anything about that. Like, that card is so balanced, dude. Look at how balanced that card is. Don't you guys think that card is just, like, perfectly balanced? Let's go for the Tesla. No hits, please. Nice. I swear I'm, like, hanging on by a thread. And all these interactions and, like, one hit by that Guardian or something would, like, screw me over so hard. But Fireball Cycle now. Stack Archers opposite lane. Let's Void Block 2 again. I stress the importance, guys, of Void Blocking. Does go for the Zap, so we are still down damage right now, but, like, dude, he thought it was going to Expo. Don't get it twisted. I'm literally down to Spell Cycle you. If you're going to try and Spell Cycle me, you don't want to compete with me in Spell Cycle, trust me. So he's going to go, again, Void. Let's block it with the E-Spirit. It is very important to Void Block, guys. That mitigates, I don't know, I think at least, like, 40, 50 damage, and everything does count. Evo Zap's going to be a pain, but let's go for the Evo Tesla. Evo Archers too. He has no spell power for this. That's going to melt everything. Fireball. Skellies to kite this P.E.K.K.A. over into the Evo Archers. Knight for the LP. Log. And then I do have to get a Tesla down for this. I do. So let's go Tesla high. Let's go E-Spirit. And we are up damage already, so we won. I'm just going to Fireball. Get back to a... Don't even need to get back to a log, actually. Let's just full defend this. And that's a clean win against P.E.K.K.A., guys. So... Moral of the story, if you're a P.E.K.K.A. player, try and win with Beatdown. Don't try and Spell Cycle, especially against a Expo player. Especially against SK555. You're not going to Spell Cycle me, buddy. But yeah, that's really good defense, basically. And a bit unfortunate with some interactions, like the Ram bypassing the Tesla, but we were able to get it done. Good pressure. Overall, nice win against P.E.K.K.A. Void, a very common deck. Alright guys, into our match against Marshmallow. This is going to be the match for top 1000. Let's see if we can do it. So, good luck to you, and let's just get a nice win. I'm going to go for the Log Cycle right now, as he goes for a Ghost, and Knight to match the Ghost. So Ghost is most likely going to be either P.E.K.K.A. or... Wait, did that guy have... Yeah, he did have a Ghost. Or did he? I don't even remember, actually, that last dude I played against. Okay, Ghost Demolisher. This could still be P.E.K.K.A. I've seen a P.E.K.K.A. version going around with Demolisher. I was going to say Ghost could also be Royal Giant. Royal Giant is so popular right now, but haven't really faced it too much. We see a Bandit. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A. probably. Let's just split our Archers. Demolisher makes it really annoying because you can't really go in. What? Recruits? What? Okay, let's go Tesla. Let's protect this Tesla with a Knight. He goes for the arrows, but he misses the Archer on the left. So I think I can actually maybe go in. If this sequence goes well, let's see. I think I can E-Spirit. And then, I mean, I can't go in, but that was still a perfect defense. I do want to go in, though, like, Ram. Okay, let's go Archers. Let's go for a late log if we can. And that should full defend everything. Does he have a Zap? If he does, that'll be kind of annoying, but... Nah, we're good. Good defense. I guess that was a good Ram. No Tesla and Cycle Hub. What is this deck? Recruits, Battle Ram? This is just like Recruit spam, I guess. He has arrows, too. That's very annoying, but... I don't know, I suppose. I don't even know what I'd rather go up against, Recruits or P.E.K.K.A. But Recruits is one of my least favorite cards in the game, so... I don't really know, man. Arrows, too, just kind of makes it frustrating, but we'll see what we can do. Get a Knight again for the Ghost. Demolisher, I think I will not Fireball. Well, I kind of want a Fireball, actually. I'll just do it. You know, I have a Knight coming down, so it'll kill the Demolisher, and that's just like a 4 for 4. I think it's fine. We're down a bit of Elixir right now, I guess, because he went Phoenix when I was at 7, but... Knight will actually force a response, I think, or will it not? Let's split our Archers, by the way. I want to split them really early because he has arrows in this deck. If he plays well, he can actually, like, kill both with arrows because it's so... Like, it doesn't have to play well, actually, but he doesn't. He misses again, so one Evo Archer is going to be power-shotting everywhere right now. Look at those beautiful sound effects. Probably my favorite sound effect in the game, actually, or the Evo Tesla one, but E-Spirit low. This should be full defended. I'm going to go for the bow because we've outcycled the Recruits, actually. Let's go Tesla for the Demolisher. Definitely going to go for that. We can cut this Bandit out of range. Let's go Skeletons early to make it dash out of range. Yo, what a play, guys. Beautiful play, as you can see. And that is going to be a lock, and the Demolisher is not going to do the job, so I'll Knight for this as well. Demolisher is going to be really annoying, but the Tesla Pulse comes in clutch. Let's bow again. He's not at high enough Elixir. He's at like 5 right now. He can't go Recruits in time. I'm like 90% sure of that. I was right, guys. I was right. Can we do the same trick again? Kite the Bandit out of range by making it dash out of range? No, we almost did, though. I love that play, though. It's like, it gets them really off guard, guys. I would highly recommend like learning that play that I'm doing because they... obviously expect the Bandit to tank for a while, so they don't really play anything down. Then when you make a dash out of range, like normally there's, you know, the play kite out of range. When you make a dash out of range, that's even better. Not enough for Recruits, by the way. He just went Ghost. And then Demolisher, that's 7, so it doesn't have enough for a 7 Elixir pair of Royal Recruits. Or set, I guess. It's not a pair. Let's log everything. Let's let this Expo die because I have to defend everything. Very important, guys, to know when to let stuff go as well. Like, don't overcommit on expos. You do have to still defend their counter push, and the troops are generally playing on the board, so you don't want to just kind of let them overwhelm you, no matter how good your expo pressure might be. Let's pre-Tesla. This is actually going pretty well so far. I don't remember if this guy has a Void or not, but it's still just a really toxic deck like Recruit Spam, and it's going so well right now. I think we go for the Log and then maybe a Fireball. Actually, we can go Archers, I guess. No need to Fireball. Everything is kind of dead already. Yeah, that was really nice. Now he goes Arrows. Let's go for the low Evo Tesla to stun everything. I think I can go in instantly as well, because no matter what he plays, I have a Tesla farm in the middle of the board right now. That's just going to stop it. Let's go Knight for the Demolisher. Great catch. Let's go Log once the Demolisher goes into Suicide range. He does have a Void. I was right. Okay. Catch that with the E-Spirit. Yo, perfect Void catch, and that's going to be down to 1k now. So that is just good game at this point. Really nice offense. Really good pressure. Let's just get this 2 Fireballs down. And yeah, that's such a nice win, guys. I can't believe we like kind of destroyed this guy. I feel like the matchup shouldn't be that great on paper. I mean, he's playing Recruits, Void, Arrows, but yeah, we just kind of destroyed him. So what a W. Really good offense. And that's pretty much going to be it, guys. That's top 1000 now, so I'm glad I untilted again. Did so with Queen Bow. My friend told me to, and it actually worked out. But that's rank 987 in the world. I could go for one more, but honestly, I've been playing for like about an hour now. I'm kind of tired. I don't like this meta very much. I don't know how high I'll push, guys. End season. I might not go for like a decent finish, honestly. I just don't enjoy this meta. Evo Drill is kind of ruining everything. But that was a great ladder push, and I hope you guys enjoyed. 3.0 at the top. Enjoyed the long form. Again, been a few days since I've done a video, but very happy to do one. So that's about it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.